What up? This your boy Doughboy.
It's your man J Taj.
And today we're gonna react to R. Kelly's new confessional track, I Admit. Apparently he's laying it all out in this.
Now this whole thing is like 19 minutes long and we ain't got all that time. So we just picked the highlights and we're gonna go through them.
Disclaimer, R. Kelly is so gross and the only reason I'm doing this is because I work here.
I admit I got so many flaws. Told so many lies to these frauds.
Yeah, you've been telling lies.
So much money, pop so many bottles.
It's like trappy.
It is.
Okay.
Nigga, I had a hell of a day, but I admit I was in my own way.
Okay.
I admit I had my mama crying over me. What else can a nigga say? I admit I can't spell for shit. I admit
Can't spell?
all I hear is hits. I admit I couldn't read the teleprompter when the Grammys asked me to.
Hold on. Hold the phone.
Wait, how?
Whoa.
That's a new one.
Nigga couldn't read.
We know a lot about R. Kelly. He's illiterate?
I don't think he wrote this.
So
This is the melody's real good. The lyrics make sense.
So if we're waiting for him to spell this whole thing out, that's not gonna happen. So he can't read.
What were you doing on the day they were going A, B, C, D, E? Like, what were you doing in class?
He was singing. R. Kelly can get away with all this stuff because he can sing.
In
He's
kindergarten.
like, I ain't got no grades. And they're like, oh, snap. A for you, fam. Where's your homework? I don't even know, Miss Smith. I was trapped in the closet.
Am I supposed to be sad for you that you
I know.
can't read?
He sounds like he should be like we should be sobbing. We should feel sorry for him.
Bro. No.
Second part, here we go.
Now, I admit a family member touched me.
Oh, ooh.
Explains a lot.
Oh, snap.
It's
got dark.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Scared to say something, so I just put the blame on me.
Wow.
Oh,
Here I
shit.
am and I'm trying my best to be honest.
I hate these ad-libs.
Trying to keep me from being
Wow.
I'm at rock bottom, and this shit has rocked my mind.
Oh.
Whoa.
Everybody's behavior starts somewhere. And usually predators have been somebody's prey. That's why.
Okay, so
this explains a lot about him.
That takes a lot of courage to be
Right.
able, to admit something like that. So
Right.
For a grown man to admit that, that's
Agreed.
a lot.
Agreed.
This song it like has me near tears now. I'm just kind of like, oh, this is kind of getting to my heart.
He's getting you.
third part, here we go. Let's go.
I admit I am not perfect. I never said I was perfect.
We
Say
know.
I'm abusing these women.
Hold on, no, I hate the I'm not perfect, I never admitted I was perfect. I hate that. That
Everyone-
is such a cop-out.
Nobody's
Oh, I ain't
perfect.
perfect, nobody. We ain't talk, I ain't perfect either. Man boobs here, belly out of whack. That doesn't excuse me to do all wild type of stuff and be like, but I ain't perfect, nobody is.
Right.
No, because our imperfections is not the same. I ain't no criminal, I ain't perfect. My hairline trash does not equate me
And
to
you
preying
ugly,
on
you
young
need to put
girls.
that on there.
Okay, put the lenses in and you'll see the
They brainwashed, really? Kidnapped, really?
Yes,
Really? Real talk, that shit sounds silly.
That part was kind of tight. I don't know why.
Really?
Her father dropped her off in my show.
Wow.
Told his boy to put her on the stage.
Her dad?
She was over age.
Over it.
How do you? I was feeling her, and I admit that she was feeling me.
Ew.
Admit that
She
that's
was
just some shit
feeling me.
being a celebrity.
What does that mean?
Chasing these ladies now. These ladies are chasing me, yeah.
Okay, so okay. Now we're back to like, forget it, bro.
Okay, here's what I have a problem with. You can't sit here and be like, well, I'm a celebrity. It comes with the territory. So obesity comes with eating a lot of cookies. Don't mean you need to eat them.
He is admitting all this stuff he's doing, except for the stuff we know he's doing. He said that's silly.
He's talking about this. Her father dropped her off at my show. Well, her father is probably a predator as
Father
well.
trash too.
Okay, all these.
That don't make you better though.
Right, and
Both y'all trash.
All right, here's the finale. Here we go.
What's the definition of a cult? What's the definition of a sex slave? Go to the dictionary, look it up.
Go to the dictionary for what? You can't read it.
Now I admit
All
I got some
right.
girls that love me to pull their hair. And I admit they love me to talk dirty when I pull their hair.
Ew. Stop.
That's not what we were talking about.
None at all.
I don't want to hear none of this.
And what some of these girls want is too much for the radio station.
You already named a lot.
Man, y'all.
What did you say? I'm just
You
a
are a
man.
monster.
There are times when these girls so fine, I'll chill at a nigga for a week.
They chill with him for.
Love Hugh Hefner and Through the years supported Hugh Hefner.
Oh, he thinks he's Hugh Hefner. That makes
But
sense.
we gon' always love Hugh Hefner.
Okay.
It's not helping his point. at
Nope.
all.
Nope. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, that second one kind of threw me off. I'm back. Fuck this guy. Hugh Hefner?
You gonna throw Hef under the bus?
That's your justification? We love Hugh Hefner?
He just said, what's the definition of a sex slave? Oh, I'd be pulling their hair during sex and... Nope. Nope, not what we were talking about, R. Kelly. We were talking about the girls who their parents were like, where you at? Come home.
Exactly.
And they were facing a wall, not allowed to look guests in the face and having sex whenever you wanted. That's our definition.
So he's kind of halfway admitting that he has a cult, but he was like, actually, but it's not really called a cult.
This is like those things where you're talking to a guy and you ask him a question, he answers back with a question. It's like, what were you doing? What you mean, what was I doing? All this kind of stuff. What is a cult, really?
He ain't admitting nothing here. This track should be like, I want y'all to get on my side. I admit I ain't admitting nothing.
Because it's so mixed up, because there's so many questions, are all these girls underage, are they there under there? I don't want to hear in detail about what you're doing, and it's almost like you're trying to normalize it. That was a tougher listen to hear. You're talking about sex stuff and you're accused of being with underage women. It got a little weird for me.
Yeah.
I'm always a fan of understanding why people do what they do. And this does make sense because how can you do these things to these women if you haven't had any trauma happen in your life? So this does make sense. Like, he was abused, now he's an abuser.
I understand why you're in jail.
Yeah, that's important. You need to understand why people do the things that they do.
But does it excuse everything he did? Probably no.
No, not at all. And why now though? Why choose now to come out about these things and still not even fully address like the issues?
Honestly, I wish this could have just been like a sit-down interview with like a 2020. Like, I don't want to listen to this because it's like, do I bop to it? It's kind of, I don't know.
You can tell whatever people think about him is eating at him. And if this helps him, because, people go through depression and people may do things to hurt themselves. So if this is his therapy to free himself of whatever demons he's feeling.
You're talking about going from being the #1 singer in the world at one point down to like the biggest joke in music history.
I wonder how that
based off of this stuff that he's talking about.
But I wonder how that felt. People writing articles about you that you can't read.
R. Kelly, pull your pants up, start being respectful, and quit the sex cult stuff.
Thanks for watching this video. I've been Kev on Stage. This has been Annoying Scoop. Make sure to let us know what you think in the comments below and follow us on our other social media.
Let me say something.
I just gave you the opportunity. You ain't talk.
No, you only said say your name.
You do the whole thing then.
No, we have to split it up.